Hey guys, Matt here. Welcome back to this week's portfolio update. I like to show my portfolio once a week, as I believe that sets me apart from other stock YouTubers out there, and that I show my receipts. And right now, I gotta say, not a bad week compared to last week. I'll take it. I mean, every day is a bit rough. It was rough. We got a huge up day, huge down day, more down days. Now we got a huge up day, and yeah. And honestly, so if you invest in Fidelity, you know that whenever dividends hit, which they did, it blanks this out. So this amount here, it's actually even better than this. So we're looking really good. We're sitting at $65,720.44. We got ARK on its way up. We got Cisco on its way up. We got FedEx way on its way up, because honestly, I wish that I was a big enough YouTuber to where I could make a video on FedEx and have it actually do well. But I know it won't. Maybe one day, but not now. But FedEx right now, they released some pretty good earnings. A jump up in revenue, jump up in operating income, a jump up in adjusted diluted EPS. They had some issues with mark-to-market accounting adjustments with retirement plans due to, stocks and everything changing this year versus last year. So yeah, if you take the non-cash thing out on an adjusted basis, yeah, FedEx did really, really well. And if you scroll down on a full year, it did exceptionally well, on all accounts. And it's got a great outlook. I mean, FedEx, I can't see anything wrong with this earnings report. They did really, really well. Now, the only stock that's down, other than Verizon, because why wouldn't it be down, is Gevo, which, if you take a look at today was an up day. It was an up day almost all around. But, as is tradition, Gevo once again got its ass kicked. And I've said this before. I love Gevo. But until it actually executes on its plans, now we know the contracts are in place. I'm not going to go over them in detail in this video, but we all know they're in place. But until Gevo actually reports the revenue that it's promising, it's always going to be the first stock on the chopping block whenever things go south or whenever things go well. It's just the way it goes. We got Palantir on its way up. Now, I made a video about Palantir. It was my last video, actually. And Palantir's been doing really, really well. And I think it's the market actually waking up. Like, over the past month, trending, Palantir has been up 28%. And I'm not going to go into detail here, but we all know that Palantir is an absolute beast. It's got the receipts, it's bringing in cash flow, it's bringing in revenue. There is nothing wrong with this company except for maybe its presentation and its earnings report. But other than that, it's doing really well. And I'm happy to see it back into, above the $10 range as far as the stock price. So now, we'll see if this continues next week or at all, but so far, so good. Now, as far as the moves I made this week, the only stock I bought is Meta. Now, let me sort of segue that into my investing plans for next week. Now, I've already have enough money invested in Gevo. I love the company, but right now, and I've said this last portfolio update, I'm focusing on companies that already generate cash flow. I've been focusing on Meta, which is still a steal at this price, even with the massive jump up. I've been focusing on Palantir, although not so much this week since it's been on the upswing, and I like to buy stocks when it's beaten down. But if it drops, I like to focus on Palantir. I could see myself buying more shares, but yeah, on this upswing, I think I'll pause for the time being. But anyway, this was just a real quick update. Take care, have a great day, and eat your vegetables.